Okay, Madam Irina is there. Where is Madam Rian and Madam Ophelia?
I'm the one
Yes, I'm
responding.
here. Arena
Yeah.
is here.
Okay. So our next topic for today is basic principles of health. Basic principles of health. Sometimes this door it opens like someone is there. It's the air. It's the air that. Please, I'm trying to share my screen. Okay.
All
Or
right.
you can't see. Can you see my screen?
Me, I can see your screen.
Yeah, I'm trying to open it. There is food. There is I went to buy rice. You didn't see. There is gobe and kinky at the junction where the lady doing Obama. You didn't know. And here, when you are coming, prepare yourself. Okay. So this particular topics, you do a lot of presentations. So prepare yourself because it's very plenty. So these are basic principles of health and communication skills. At first, we were doing communication skills alone, com skills, but we've added it to this program, so it's very bulky, and we'll do presentation, group presentation, so that we can cover some of the topics. Okay. All right. So this one also talks about nursing behavior. We have um, 21 modules under this particular subject. So we'll do it introduction to care, what is health. We'll learn about the caregiver, who is a caregiver, some ethical consideration in caring, with some work ethics, how Abraham Maslow hierarchy of needs is related to the care that we give to patients. We look at some personal and environmental health also. Look at waste management, see the waste that we generate at the hospital, how do we manage them? And also some risk assessments. We do control of substances to hazardous substances to health. We also do the health team. When you go to the hospital, you have so many people working there. Who are they? You only know of the doctors and pharmacists and eh? The nurses. Nurses, the movie Yankasa. There are so many things inside the health team, okay? We go inside the hospital. There are so many things. So we learn about them. And also health services management. So Ghana, the supreme motherboard is the what? Ghana Health Service. Yes. So they are the mother of all hospitals. And it starts from the national to the regional to the from regionals to districts, from district to sub-districts. You see, we have so many categories. We look at that. Then we look at English, developing writing skills, developing reading skills, how to make notes, how to write reports on incidents, and also communication, modes of communication, methods for communication, and barriers to from barriers and effect barriers to communication and how to communicate effectively with your patients and clients. And the last one, we look at data protection. You see, this is 21 modules. It's plenty, plenty and lengthy. So, and some of these things, I will divide the group. I think right now you are, let me see. Oh, one day, that one day, Friday when they come to class, you can do it online. So when we divide, when I shared, I'll share the groups. Abigail didn't join maternal, did she? Madam Abigail, did she join? Okay, she joined. So please put it in a group that's.
I'm here. Oh, I'm here.
Where is she? I can't see.
I'm
Okay,
here.
you're here.
Oh.
Because my destiny was on you, I didn't see. All right, so
Oh,
I'll share you into groups and I'll give you topics and you come and do presentation and class has started. Okay. So introduction to health. What is health? What is health? It's a general question people have been asking and asking and asking. So let me also ask you, what is health? How will you define health? If I'm asked, so mo ba class and can answer my quiz ba ako na masyado. How is what is health? How can you define health? Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Hello, my people. Hello. Hey, please, are we there? Madam Abigail, how will
Yes,
you? Anna, you are searching it online. I don't want online definition. No. I want how you want to say you are laughing. I'll catch you like. I just need your explanation so that you build on it. Don't search online. Tell me what you know. Yes, Madam Rian.
The well-being of a person in a whole. That's what I can say.
You said it's the well-being of what?
The well-being of a person in a whole, like every part of the person is working or function like properly. That's what I can.
So some parts like what?
All like the head, the heart, the lungs,
If it's
everything is
working, if it's working properly, then the
perfectly,
person.
is healthy.
Okay,
That's what I can say.
okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Okay, who else? Mm-hmm. Who else
yeah,
again?
hello.
I should mention the Madam Ophelia.
Yes, yes.
Okay, what is health? If you give me online
This is
definition, I will
Abigail.
know. There's Irina.
Hello.
Yes, hello.
This is Abigail.
Okay, Madam Abigail, give me your definition and let's go.
Health. Hello.
Yes, dear, I'm
You said
listening.
what is health?
Yes, please. What do you think health is?
Mm, health is the state of physical and mental
Online. You
well.
are giving me online definition. I don't like.
No,
Okay, you tell me.
the
I'll ask you
physical
question.
state. Okay, it's a physical state of a person well-being.
Okay. So what is the physical state what physical state are we talking about?
Oh, like the absence of, like, let me say, weakness of the body.
Oh, okay. That is the physical state.
Yeah, weakness of the body.
Okay, everybody will talk. Madam Rian, Irina, sorry. Madam Irina.
yes, yes,
Yes.
no problem.
Yes, dear. Your
Health,
definition.
health is the state or well-being of a person.
The what?
The state or a well-being of a person.
Oh, okay. That's fine. All your distance. In my class, there is no wrong or right answer. Okay. We all share our ideas and we go. Yeah. So, health. Who will read? Madam Ophelia, are you at work?
Yeah, I'm available. I can read for you.
Who said you can read? Madam Ophelia, you can read.
Introduction to health.
All right, read. Read from me.
Introduction to health. What is health? Health is the state of well-being. Health is a state of being well or being free from illness and injury. It is the level at which an individual physiologically,
Comma. Physiologically, comma.
physically,
I'm not saying she said.
yes, that's
Yes, you understand the point that they are trying to use. They are funny.
it is the level at which an individual physiologically, physically, mentally, socially, and emotionally functions within the community and adapts to new challenges. In the broader sense, an individual's health does not concern only the absence of disease or injury, but also the person's social, mental, and emotional wellness. Thus,
All right, okay, you read Hook's definition and let's end there.
thus, World Health Organization define health in its broader sense in its 1948 Constitution as a state of complete physical, mental, and social well-being, and not merely the absence of disease or infirmity.
All right, thank you very much, madam. All right, so right now as we sit here, some of us are sick. We are sick. We are not sick of any disease, but emotionally. What? Hunger, Jesus. My girl says she is sick of hunger. This one, I will classify it under what? Broken heart, emotionally. Some of you are sick. Socially. In fact, mentally, some of you, where your mind is, in fact, what you guys are thinking about.
Money issues.
That's all.
That's all. So you see, all of us, our health is at stake, right? So when we talk about health, okay, it's not about someone having a problem with a body or system or an organ or someone is sick. But everything. Right now, as I sit here, I am facing challenge with social illness because those people at my house, I'm not talking to them. It looks like they have done me something that nobody wants to tell the truth. So socially, I don't talk to anybody in the house again. I think it started last Monday. Until they tell me who actually did the thing. I'm not, because the thing happened in my absence, so I want them to tell me. So you see, socially, I'm not well. And who said about the broken heart? Amina.
I did.
Irina.
Ophelia.
Ophelia, you are having broken heart. So you see, when that thing is happening to you, in fact, my social, sometimes you'll be there and you see, right now I'm teaching. So my focus is not there. But when I'm there quietly, it comes back to me like, so who actually did this? Then you see, it will start to bother me. When you know me very well, you see that I'm worried. Why is Madam Evelyn so quiet today? What is wrong with it? I'm not sick, but because of this challenge, because of broken heart, that boy that you've been cooking for years, has left you. Ofi, It won't happen to you like that, okay? I'm just using you as an example.
Okay.
Accept you, and you see that, in fact, we will look at the wellness. So I just want you guys to know that they are working, yes, on top of the building. I just want you to know that when you talk about health, it's not about, because some of you, when you don't have money, it looks like you. Monuria, right? Monuria. Oh, okay. When some of you don't have money, if somebody doesn't take care, maybe talks to you anyhow, in fact, the way you boil your persuasion, meanwhile they are not their cause. Okay. And when you see that a rich man is doing something, so today I'm a radio person, I was listening to it. Is that someone has gifted the president a car? And come and see how these poor people are insulting the person. That we don't give a president a car. What is your problem? Is it your money? Is it your money? So you see, people are sick because they don't have money. People are dying because they don't have money. People are not well because they don't have money. So having money is very bad. But let's put the money as so socially. You see, these are the immediate people that I live with, and I decided not to talk to everybody again. I'm angry.
I think having money is the best thing to ever have in life, apart from good health. Yeah.
Okay, so you see,
Yes.
people don't actually think about money because they have it already. So what do they do? They also have
Because most of the time when you have money, you can have a very good health.
you have a very what?
You have a very good health. You live healthy. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's not true, madam.
It's not.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's
I say
somewhat
mostly, but
true.
I didn't say all. Please.
Now I have
I say
a
mostly.
little issue with my eye. The amount I'm supposed to send there is not enough. So what she said is partially true. It's true.
I didn't say all. Your own is not here. That means your own is not included. When we say, I say mostly means it's not all completely, but some. Because there's some kind of conditions or mostly conditions in this life.
You
When
see,
you have money, 80% can be solved.
80,
80% of it can be
90%. Not 80,
but let
90.
me
90%.
Actually,
tell you
90%.
guys this thing.
But to me,
Let
I
me
see
tell
it
you.
as 80%. But yeah.
Yes, let me tell you guys this thing. So when I was not working, I wasn't this body. So the money that we are talking about, what we have is enough. I'm telling you. I don't know why I personally think that. When I was not working and I was with my parents, I was not, well, that is life. We are aging and we can't stay with our parents. But right now, when the month is not even due and you don't have money, the kind of stress because of some responsibilities. But what we are managing now is fine. I don't have to have plenty money though. Nobody wants to have plenty money. Hey, what am I saying? Nobody wants, everybody wants to have plenty money. But listen, money can also be can be a form of sickness for some people. Others have money, and that money, that same money that we are looking for, is putting them into so many stress. You see, when MTN saga started, one of my friend, he has to pull out almost 40,000 from his account. He will go here, he will not get money, will get when you need from mobile money just because of this saga. So money, this money, in fact, others have more than 40,000 on their mobile money accounts. So when something starts to happen with money, in fact, so BBI, okay, life is not balanced. But me, I see myself that me share down your BBI started this fight. So why am I worrying? This is the only work I do. This is the only job I do. Because at the end of the month, I'm only relying on your salary. So definitely what you have to manage. That's how I have drawn conclusion about my life. And I don't want to worry myself too much about something that I can't have. Mm-hmm.
By the time you come there,
When you need something, listen, what I'm saying is, right now, all of us, we need money. Do you think I don't need money? You don't know. You have no idea. I can't share with you. But what I'm saying is, what we have here that we can go and come, if you don't manage it like that, and you start to think about it, why this price is having this money, why this person is having money, you will go inside and you realize that they are all suffering, okay? They all have their problem. So, wellness is that when we normalize something. I can't let this social thing bother me for long. When I think that is bothering me, I'll go and talk to them. Okay, because I can't let anything distract. My mental health is one of the things that I put first in my life. So if I'm in a relationship and it's toxic, I'll just leave. If I'm in school, even if I'm enrolled in school and I think that the school, that the thing that I'm doing is not going, I'll just leave. You see, that is me. That's not everybody. Okay, anything that I think that will put stress. In fact, not stress is good. It makes you learn, but I'm talking about the extra stress. Okay, like relationship, like money. There is nothing you can do about it. The person will not change, and it is affecting your health. Sometimes you'll be there and you lose consciousness. So the Monday that you came for orientation, if you saw me, you saw that I was very active, but I listened to a call and I was at the back. I was very disturbed. That is what we are talking about. It was health. It had an impact on me. But how I was even talking, I was not feeling myself. If you look at me from the presentation, look at me here, there's a slight difference because that day I received a call that have something with my emotions. Okay, so that is health for you. It doesn't necessarily mean you are sick and you are down. Hmm? That's your yeah. Okay, so because Madam Evelyn have headache today, Madam Evelyn is sick. But emotionally, what I'm feeling, socially, mentally, what you are feeling now also has something to do with your health. So before I can say you are healthy, you want to see me smiling, very active, right? If I'm doing that, if I'm acting that way, it means I'm what? I'm totally free from my what? Anything. No, all the eight that we talked about. I'm free. And some of them too, they won't come for long. Like the emotional thing, they will be there and something will even take your mind off. Hmm? So when you had broken heart and you are in the home doing nothing, it will kill you. Okay, find something to do. If you find something to do, like if you are even off from work, you just go to work because it will kill you, and everything can kill you. Not only what disease, you heard people what committing suicide. It's something with their brain, their emotions. Something happened, they were not sick. Hmm? So we should know that. Then we have the illness and wellness continuum. All right. So this one was illustrated, a graphical illustration. So it was done by John W. Travis, okay, in 19, and it described how wellness is more than simple in absence of disease, but also it incorporates the individual's mental and emotional health. You see, he made the mental and emotional because these two. In fact, one of this, when it happens to you, especially the emotional one, you see, broken heart has nothing to do with people. Emotional one doesn't talk about broken heart alone, not even having money. Right now, you need your books to study. Someone promised you money. Someone promised to take you outside.
Uncle Von. Smart kids. Nyɛ kɛseɛ paa kɛseɛ kakra. Ɛfisi wei mu baasi. Ɔbɛtare ugbu abɛka ne travel school. Ayɛ na mɛma bɛhwɛ no. Ɔno mu wɔn asɛe no. Ɛnyɛ dɛ ɔmo asɛ ɔmo asɛe no. Nyɛ no yɛ ne sɛ. Ɛwɔ nsɛ na mɛsɛ.
Spain is best seller by almost. So we can afford to buy.
Hey, and then now you had to go to Spain. No, this Spain at the 4.5. Wow, copy. Eza kama bwiwi. Kwa. Asema kwa. Obi abwiwi ono pe o. Kabadi 707. Dabi mi ka ya de.
Hello. Hey, Abigail, maybe you. I'll sack you. Okay, that's fine. You didn't know I was here. All right, so we were looking at the Health Continuum by John W. Travis. He dropped this illustration, right, describing how the sample of absence of illness, but also incorporates our mental and emotional. So wellness paradigm, we said premature death. We have treatments paradigm, that we have high level of awareness, all right? So when you you have awareness, education, and growth. And the neutral point, let's look at the neutral point. And the premature death, he classified as disability symptoms and signs. So when we go down, this picture, the right of the continuum reflects the degree of wellness, okay? While the left indicates the degree of diseases. So when you are moving to the center of the left, it shows progress worsen of the what? The state of your illness. So this is the picture, this is what he's talking about. So when we are moving this side, it shows, he said, when we are moving this side, the left side, right? It shows the progress of what? How our disease is what? Worsen, or yes. So whilst you are moving right to the center, it indicates the increased level of health and well-being. So the traditional treatment paradigm, the drugs, herbs, this one, surgery, psychotherapy, acupuncture, and so on, can bring the individual up to the neutral point. While the symptoms of disease have been alleviated. So the wellness, this one, normally I don't want to read. By the way, the wellness paradigm, which can be utilized at the point of the continuum, helps you to move towards a higher level of wellness. So you started with awareness, education, and you growth. And you see that sometimes you move a break, it's about we getting some formal education that helps our lives to be better, especially in our society. When you go to secondary school, you see those who didn't attend secondary school and those who attend secondary school, you see that they have, I don't want to say it, but you see it in them, right? You see that as any big kakra, any mentally matured kakra. Most of you also SS. But first, any school, as if they nature. Don't mind me, okay? Now I'm talking as if I'm older than everybody here. All right. So the wellness directs you beyond the neutral and encourage you to move as far as towards the right as possible. So this can be achieved through awareness. So the right side can be achieved. The wellness can be achieved through what? This side. It can be achieved. High level of awareness can be achieved through what? Awareness, education, and growth. Okay. So high level awareness involves giving food and good care to your physical self. If you are saying do good to your physical self, we are not talking about using pomade that can make your skin tone better. We are talking about positive things, not smoking, not doing. I can't say that. This thing that people beat me. Not taking drugs, not smoking, not taking in alcohol. You see, physically, those who abuse it, some of them, they have nice people who do that, you will not see. You have not a very nice people. I have a very nice gentleman, a Livon boy. You will never know his voice. The day I saw me myself, I was shocked and I was like, I don't know how to judge people because I'm not better. Okay. So we are saying that you take and you use your mind using your mind constructively, express your emotions effectively. Some of you'll be dealing with people and you can't tell them what they've done. The thing will be hunting you. You'll be in class, someone will do something to you. Not some of us tell you can't do me anything. At this stage, can you beat me? At first that you were afraid. Right now that I'm here, my boss Joshua do something and I'll just tell in my mind, but effectively like I'll communicate in the way that you will understand that what she did or what he did hurts me, okay? But not in an angry manner. Trying to like, if you do that, and also being creatively involved with those around you. Build a very nice set. Some of us that we like talking. When we were in school, people they nearly let us change. Until when I grew up and a colleague of mine was like, the way you are fluent, like the way you can express yourself in public, I wish I was you. And I was very happy because I thought that person was better than me because he's a quiet person. I said, no, I don't like me. I don't like that. I'm too timid. Some of us, anytime people say, and now you are too loud. If you find you find a good circle, friends who understand you. When I was growing up, my role model was my class 3 madam. She told me to become a tutor. I said no. So I didn't buy anything that's content teaching. Okay, I said, I'll do nursing. Not forgetting I'll end up here. So right now I'm here, I'm thinking about doing what? Education to because they saw that thing in me. When I teach, I can express, and I was running away from it. But destiny is destiny, okay? You can run away from God, but we are still under Him. So you know yourself, build positive people around you, people who encourage you to do more, not people who always look at what brings you down. And you are like this, and you are like that. That will also have emotional effects on you. I'm telling you this. So I think way back in school, there was this friend who was very skinny, and everybody would like laugh at her. So one day I was like, hey, you have a very nice. In fact, I was just saying it because someone said something and I looked at her and I felt like their face, she was like, hey, this one, if you go to Legon and other universities, hey, it's not easy. Oh. Everybody wants to be like you because they'll call them for modeling shows and stuff. So you shouldn't do anything to, and she confided in me that she has bought a medication, that she has started taking it to become Obulu. And if you force Obulu, you will see, you will see, and we the same people will start talking about it. It's like, oh, don't do that. You see, I yet said it, but I wasn't there to encourage her. But when I said that to her, she was very happy. I was like, what you have to do is to read more about your stature that God has given, because you see, more than every, but even this plane, those who work in plane, if you are not tall, they won't pick you. So you have so many opportunities, job opportunities for your stature. So don't listen to them. It's only Ghana that when you are fat, they see it as beautiful. And we are all sick, we don't know. Obesity, over obesity. So building positive people around you, I'm telling you, build positive, but move on with people who always talk about like everything, including the dresses that you wear. And if you have friends like that, all in the name of commenting, you talk about your dress, talk about your makeup, talk about how you talk about your career, talk about your boyfriend, talk about everything. They are not friends. I don't see friends like that. Okay, friends who can tell you, oh, go to school, continue your education. Hey, I've seen this, so this one there. They don't even know your capabilities. They don't know what you are good on. Those people will not contribute to your health. Okay, so you look for people who you find yourself with, and they help you towards growth. Okay, and being concerned about your physical and psychological and spiritual environment. Some group, Alpha Hour, don't joke with them. I have some at my distance. All of them, every day they are praying. They've been school, they've been friends for a very long time. Every day they are praying. They are going to fellowship. They are moving together. Friends with benefits, not just any friend. People that will help you to have, not a friend that will gossip about you in your absence. They are not friends. Me myself, I don't like three friends being three, but it works for some people. Who knows? All right, so you should know that wellness continuum has been used to highlight how even the absence of physical diseases, an individual can suffer from depression, anxiety, or other condition. Depression is actually a mental health disease, and anxiety, like fear, kind of, and indicating the lack of wellness. All right, when you have this, the illness wellness continuum propose that individual can move further to the right towards their health and well-being through awareness. If you don't know how to do things, how will you know that this thing that is happening to you? Now people are disabled and they are moving. In fact, the only thing that hurt me in Ghana was when they canceled the toll booths. This is because I had one woman in my area that she was complaining. You see, because one of her hand had been amputated. So this woman always complained that, you see, because of my hand, have you seen that people will not even, they don't like to employ me, but I've been through school and then and when I see that this woman was doing so good work, maybe I was happy, because it's something that she normally says that at church. And okape ehane, like I felt very bad. So when I saw that these two people, and it's true, she can write, she can read and do everything, but because you know how Ghanaians we see disabilities. So when I saw that this woman was working at Tobu, the way me myself I was happy. I even told my mother, hey, this days there, we will not have Madam Catherine talking about things that how people are not picking him about something that she can do. And all of a sudden, it was when I moved to Accra that the NPP people said it. Oh, I was thinking about her very, very, because She is happy, like dress up, go to work. The children have money, but still this woman wants to work. So you see the difference. She wants the society to see that she also wealthy, okay? And yes, and when she is going to work, the way she would dress up, my mother used to tell me, like the way this woman would dress up to work, keke. She has the money. The children have money and they'll be supporting her. The way she would dress up to work, going to Togo just to do tickets, the way she would dress, it's also a form of what? Giving them some. But they canceled it and I don't know what they are doing for them again. There were about 8 people, they were running ships. And they felt something. I know they were not giving them any money, but they also felt like they can do something. So you see that all these things have impact on the what? On the health of business. Because you are sometimes when you are thinking about something, think about yourself. What if you're those with 2 legs? Normally that's where I draw my line. When I'm stuck, when I'm stressed, okay, and maybe I'll be praying and I'll meditate, and sometimes I'll draw a line. What if I don't even exist? What if like those who lose their life today, this morning I was part? That is how life is. You draw a line and you just go to factory reset and you start all over again. Okay, so your health is very, very important to me and to you. Dimensions of health. In fact, we are going to look at these dimensions, okay, and how each one helps us. So the first one we'll look at is physical wellness. We talk about moving to wellness, all right? So physical wellness, we are saying that the ability to maintain healthy quality of life that allows one to get through daily activities without undue fatigue or stress. So physically, if I can come to work, we are talking about something physical. If I can walk to work, if I come to work, if I can teach, if I can eat myself, I took my bath, I talk about this daily activity. I can eat, I can dress up. You get it? We are saying physically I'm well. So that is physical awareness for you. So if I'm sick right now, or if I'm bothered, you see that what I'm doing, it won't even be effective. I'll touch this, leave it here, touch that, leave it here. Even you will not enjoy me. And you start to ask questions. Hey, not the same Madam Evelyn that is active. Look at how she is behaving now. And people start to ask, those who care about me will start to text me on phone. I'll be here and students will text me on phone. Are you okay? So yeah, Madam Evelyn, are you okay? Like, you are not flowing. What is wrong with you? And oh, maybe menstruation or something. Okay, you see that thing actually changes us. All right. So how can you promote this physical wellness? How? We are saying we should eat a very well balanced. Right now you are hungry. You are hungry. But in the morning when you talk, I can hear. But now after the class which okay, this one we are talking about balanced diet. So balanced diets are food that have the correct or right nutrition, right, in them. Okay, so in Ghana we always eat carbo and protein, forgetting about the minerals and also the vitamins. And minerals ne cry they can't want them about vitamins ne others they are the farmer all right. We do nutrition and we look at some of them. So eating balanced diet will help your body to get the right nutrients. All right, and also regular exercise. In Ghana, me, I always say the only exercise I do is walking. You can walk, but that one is not proper exercise. When you are saying exercise, you are exercising the whole body from head to toe. You see the one that you sweat. Okay, yes. The sun is very scorchy, so when you are walking and direct. Oh, in the morning. Okay, so. Okay, so routine checkups. Routine checkups. How often do we go for checkups? Unless we are sick. Now you'll be dating the boy from anywhere. These days, father, they won't do any test. The first day they will sleep with them. They will wear condom. Second day they will wear condom. Third time oh, it's my boyfriend. They'll do it raw. No examination. No, they don't even want to know what is wrong with it. Don't you know HIV is there? Don't you know hepatitis is there? Don't you know so syphilis, gonorrhea? What about those diseases? The boyfriend now, offer na. But then that back use condom, that me use condom. Our child, have you been to the hospital to do checkup? Be there. Be there. So you also have an adequate amount of rest and sleep. That's one. Some of you don't have, especially those who have money. So those despite people that you want to be like them, they don't have space. They don't have like enough. I should say enough. Sometimes when you build yourself to a certain level, you will have some competent people who can run the business. But if you don't have any competent person to run the business for you, that's why you see every day manager is at work. But it doesn't supposed to be like that. Only when a human being collapses. And on person a human being collapses. So for them, they are not resting. Every day they want to make sure that the business is running. And also treating both minor and serious illness. Some of us, some people even boast that 2 years in it's on your health insurance because 2 years in on call hospital. Thank you, God. Thank your God and you are starting. African wars. African there, hey. And you know, before the end, you go hospital. They are. It's not good. It's not good. It's not good. It's not sickness. So right now you can also say you are not sick. After explaining this to you, no, for checkers. Oh, that one. Check your BP once a while. You see, in fact, Ghana, the hospitals are not too welcoming because you go to the hospital and you see only sick people. So if you are healthy, even the nurses will be like, now section here. It's not like that. That's why you go there, oh, I'm coming to do checkup. I want to do checkup. Just check up how my systems are doing. You will not do. All right, and also treating, all right, avoiding distraction lifestyle like tobacco, alcohol, and drug use. So today too, I heard that someone conducted a research, and it was Northern Region University. I don't know the university that is in Northern Region. They conducted a research and they said about 20. Is it you have? No, you have. All right. So now the university at the Northern Region, from what I listened on the television, 21% of the students takes drugs, and I was very scared. These people have to, in fact, the soldier training there, I was very happy. They will go at least 3 months, don't job on phone and talk. They used to leave their phones home and go and do the soldier training. Yes, national service. You do 3 months. You don't know. Oh, they have implemented it. No, they are starting, I think, this year or next year or something. It's not about the corruption, like it will put the youth in place for them to know that there is hard work somewhere. Soldiers training is not like police and immigration training. Soldiers training are hard. So after completing university, you not doing your national service. No, the national service you do. If you are being processed to maybe Legon Hospital, you do 7 months and you do the remaining 3 months. They have to. Youth, they are safe. I'm telling you. Now, even right now, you go and check. How many people are even viewing? I think there should be a research about that. In a day, Ghanaians like TikTok, this social media, how it's taking our time. You see, the Chinese did the TikTok and they are not even patronizing it as we are doing. Some are getting money. How many? In fact, about 1%. Population of TikTok is about 1% in Indian school, as Antoine and the likes. You have, I know someone or likes fan. So if you don't do this live video for someone to gift you, it looks like you are begging to me. Why will you do video and you tell someone to send you flowers to get money? You are begging. So you see how life is. Indirectly, if you tell me to send you flour to get money, you are begging. And that's not what me I want for myself. I feel ashamed to. Well, maybe if I get there, I will understand. Because they go online and the people give them and it turns to money. This is not the life that we want. But Ghana, the Jumenia, I've completed school about 4 years and the year 2021, 4 years. If not my boss and I employ me, what about my colleagues that are home? Have you thought about them? Do you see the system that we find ourselves in? So now the youth they'll be like, in fact, the lifestyle that now we are picking. Because they have and yesterday someone said something to me that, oh madam, look, Mercy Johnson, he has reduced from size 12 to my dear, you know these things, me, I don't fancy them. So you guys should be like this thing, you see, that is not what I wanted her to do. They will like ask me, oh madam, this thing, how should you like Mercy Johnson, me sending me Mercy Johnson, I don't know Mercy Johnson. Telling me something about Mercy Johnson will not add anything to my, that's what I want to tell her. But I didn't tell her, I was like, I watched it and I didn't even give a remark. I was like, oh, okay. But I don't know why you sent me this video. You should be very careful. It looks like, and now you see the number of people that will go and buy because he's a celebrity. You should be very careful. Everybody has different blood in them, different things in them. If you work for it, it will not work for you. For them, I always say they have money. So the BBL, when they do and there is problem on it, they won't tell you. Because when they say BB basis, so they won't tell you. So medical came to tell us that fella they said have you seen like you would think that fella have the body already, but inside they are doing stuff that they will not tell you. So you or hear anybody like us. If we do something that will impact on our health, you see that at the end of the day, our mothers will be suffering. When you come to me, I'll tell you all these things. Take charge of your physical health. Don't like right now. If those big people, if they do BBL and they have problem, they can go and do it again. But you Akosia Mansa, that you are trying to be like them. What if you are sick? Well, you should think about that, okay? All right. So social wellness, we are talking about the ability to interact with people, respect yourself and others. This is what I told you during orientation. Don't come and show any form of disrespect to anybody here. Even if the person is 20 years, she's not your size because you are 30 years. Do you get it? Always, Africans, we try to use the older people against the young ones. So I am 20 years and you are 30, and you want to talk to me anyhow. You think I'll be fine. So don't do that. You are 30, I'm 20, I'm not your size. I can confidently tell you I'm not your size. That's you see, when you are young and you trying to express yourself, they see it as disrespect. So please, respect yourself. I don't want to hear anybody like, Madam, and this girl has been, I've been telling my students to come to me, and you think I haven't been getting that challenge. When you come to me, I'll be like, Sir, don't mind them. You will talk about them. I will not talk about it. Because when I talk about it, it's like the person will be like, so you went to report me. I'm telling you, when you come to me, unless it's critical, the sense that you are taking the husband or something, that one day I'll talk about it. But for class, someone will step on your feet, but respect yourself. So that when you come to class, you can have the free mind to study and also develop a meaningful relationship. Right now, I'm saying, small boy be out to me. My own life people are you there? Small boy be out to me. They are gone. Oh, they are there. Hello.
We are here. I'm here. We are almost done.
You are what? Yes. Hey, please, so it's 1:33. Let's close. Who said we are almost done? Who said we are almost done? Ryan.
Yes,
Ryan,
please.
you are
Yes,
tired.
please. Oh, I have to go and do some errands. That's it.
Yeah, so we are almost done. Let's finish the social wellness and go. All right, so we'll end here. So the social wellness, you develop meaningful relationship that can help you, relationship that can support your business, okay? Relationship that can help you grow, and you also develop a quality communication skills. So how you promote them, living in harmony with the environment and others. So the environment are the immediate people around you. They are your environment. So as we are here, those you are studying with, your classmates, they are your environment. And you should live in harmony with them. And you should consider groups and community welfare over personal welfare. So we have things that we can share, you can take care of, and we have things that we bring in group. Don't come and tell people your personal things. So when they get issue with you, they will start attacking you. When you come to me, I won't mind you. Okay, you should be very careful about that. I think we should end here. The rest, please read them. I'll give it. Okay, you don't have the books. You don't have the books. So these ones are not anything. So the emotional wellness, how you can cope, the spiritual wellness. If you're a Christian, you pray, you set your beliefs, and you keep up, okay? And how to promote them, and then environmental wellness, recognizing your responsibilities and quality of the things, making your surrounding clean so that you can. And the occupational, yes, choose a job that you love. This is nursing. When you go to the hospital, you will see blood. If you can't even stand blood, or your own blood. How much more someone's blood? They said someone went to clinicals and he went there to faint. The surgery. See, they cut the woman and they were doing cesarean section, and she fainted. So you should know yourself. Not because of money, because you want to travel with it and make big money. This is not the job for you. Don't do it. Because getting job satisfaction, it's also something, okay? So we should know that. And the intellectual, the ability to open your mind for new ideas. Right now, you are here to learn something about health. You are ready, that's why you are here. So the 3 months, please sacrifice. Steady. University this small things, okay? This 6 months course a bit cost more life. So steady high, and apply that decision and experience. You get so many experience from this place. We add it up to life, then you go. So this is the end of module 1. Next week, in fact, next week I'll share the presentation topics to you, okay? All right, thank you very much for your time. I really appreciate it. In fact, the online class has been effective. All of you were present. So thank you. So we mark register. So today, Irina, Abigail, Madam Ali, Judith. Madam Judith, Maya, Mintel boys. No, Madam. So Friday when you come, you choose your course rep. The course rep will be marking registered and will share information between us and to you guys, okay? So Friday, I want you all to be here so that you choose a course rep for your batch, okay?
Miss Evelyn.
Yes, please.
Okay.
Miss Evelyn.
Yeah, Madam Judith, I haven't heard
Hello.
from you. Madam Judith.
This Abigail.
Yes, I can hear you.
This Abigail.
Yes, Madam Abigail, you were saying something? Do you want to say something?
Yeah. Yeah, I wanted to ask of something.
All right, please go ahead.
Okay. Please, we were talking about the reproductive system. Hello? Hello? Miss Evelyn?
I can hear you, but I think maybe she can't hear. It's like
Miss Evelyn?
yeah, network.
I think she's doing something, that's why.
Miss Evelyn?
Oh, okay. Because there is light out.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
There is
Oh,
light
okay.
out. So
Thank you very much.
it, yeah, I think the class
Okay, then
has
I'll,
ended already.
yeah, okay,
Oh,
they
okay.
have
They
to
say
call.
it's light out. They say it's light out.
I didn't left the line.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, they have to call here. They have to call. Thank you.
All right. See you on Friday.
Okay.
You too.
Bye
You
bye.
too. Bye.